Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Jones Blue Line Pressure Washing. My name is Jeremy. This is my trailer. I am starting a new business. I'm so excited. A pressure washer business. This has been on my mind for quite some time, several years now. I bounced the idea of starting the company, doing different things with the company, cleaning trash bins. I've thought of all kinds of things. I'm finally going to start it. 2024 is going to be my year. I'm excited to get going. I wanted to get this video going and just talk to you about my business, talk about what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you my trailer setup here in a minute. I got to get it fixed up today. I have my first job tomorrow, actually just right across the street at my neighbor's house. She's going to let me clean her driveway and some pavers and stuff like that, so I'm excited to get going. Let's take a look at the trailer. All right, here we go. I have a 14-foot, it's like a V-nose up front. It's an enclosed trailer. It's got a nice ramp here in the back. It does get kind of slick when it's wet. I've already found that out. But here's all my stuff. I do have one more pressure washer that it's not in here right now. It's my older one. I got to get it worked on just a little bit. But today I'm just going to get things put in place where I think they should be. I'll show you guys what I have and show you what I'm capable of doing at the start of this business. And I just want to give you a quick walk around of the trailer. This is a trailer from someone else, used it for a lawn care business. I got to get this kind of taken down or covered up with my logo down the road. But I have a side door. Got the V-nose in the front. It's got some more decals on the side. This side's a little worse than the other side. Some phone numbers and stuff that are no longer good. And just a little bit of work I got to do to the fender as well. So I had this trailer. I actually have another YouTube channel called Jones Edition. I'll link it down below. We use this trailer to buy storage units and different things. I bought it a while back and it's just been great. It's been awesome. It's pretty dry inside. There's not a lot of leaks at all. The roof's been good, and we bought storage units, and if you guys like to see some of those storage units, you go check out those videos. But it's been a great trailer, and it's been kind of just sitting for a while, and I'm like, what a great opportunity to use this as a pressure washing trailer. And I don't really have a lot of room on my property to store equipment and things. Just a little bit of stuff I have here I want to keep dry out of the weather, and that's why I like the enclosed trailer idea. It's almost like a mobile office. You know, I can come in here, I can kind of close the doors up. I'm planning on putting some LED lights, shelf. I got to get the panel put back up over here. I was going to insulate it all. Let me come over here. I was going to insulate it all and make it a camper. Like a little, I started kind of mocking out some spots where I thought things could be. I thought maybe the kids' bed could be up here, like bunk beds. You know, my kids are small. And I thought it'd be perfect. It'd be closer to the exit. And I thought about a big bed you can lower down and everything. But that's that ship has kind of sailed. So I'm going to put like a shelf over here. Got the panel going back up. I have this toolbox. So Jones Blue Line is I got that LLC back when I was a police officer, Jones Blue Line police, but I think it works really well with Jones Blue Line as like a water pressure. And I'll throw up a logo of my thing there, and then I'm gonna theme the whole thing just like blue lines. I don't have any new hose yet, but I'm gonna put, like, when I buy garden hose, I'm gonna get a blue hose. Eventually I would like to get maybe, the pressure washer is not a big of a deal, but I want to get like blue buckets, everything kind of blue themed, blue work shirts, everything like that. But you can tell, like, it's been wired before. These lights don't work. I might leave all this wire here. I don't even know where it goes. I guess it probably goes to when it's hooked up to the hitch, actually. That's where the power is coming from. But I might just clip it, run this to a battery, and then I'm actually gonna put solar panels on. I have 4 solar panels in my shed out there that's, you know, from Harbor Freight, never been used. I'm gonna mount them on top of here and try to silicone those on there. But I plan on just kind of using this as a place where I could you know, put on my gear out of the weather. If it's chilly or if it's raining, come in here. I can bring my lunch. I have a cooler. I'm gonna fill them up with drinks. I'll have a certain spot for my cooler. Come in here, just take a quick second while things are kind of soaking on the chemicals and kind of loosening up with the chemicals. I can come in here, eat some food, drink some water. I thought it's gonna be a really nice little office. All my tools. I have an old toolbox that's blue, perfect. And then I'm gonna clean it out today. I'm gonna mount it right here against the wall. It's been rolling around here as I move around, so I gotta mount it somehow to the wall so it doesn't roll. And then that's gonna be out of the way. I'm thinking my hose reels can go here. Let me just clean this mess up real quick and show you. So stay tuned. And I know I've been like looking up trailers for like new people starting businesses, and a lot of times you don't have a lot of options out there for like new setups. And I am starting from ground zero. No debt in the business yet. I've gave myself $500 to start the business. I had a lot of equipment already, like pump sprayers and containers and things. I've picked up a few things. I'll show you guys those. And let me get this set up. I'm gonna throw you on a quick time lapse. This is not gonna take long. I'm gonna sweep the floor and we'll come right back. All right, I went and got the other pressure washer. This one here is very hard to start, and it doesn't like to roll very well. So I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be my backup pressure washer. It's gonna go right here. I'll put it right there. It's all clean now. I just kind of want to show you what I have. The toolbox is not ready yet, but it's in the spot I want it to be in. Let's take a look here. So this is what I picked up from a friend a while back. He sold it to me for like $50. It's a Pacific Hydrostar. It's actually a pretty legit little pressure washer. I've done my house several years in a row with it. It's been staying clean. I just spray some chemical on there and then hose it off, and this thing's been doing great. So I'm thinking, why not start the business with this guy since I do it on my house? But he's having a very hard time starting. So I'm not sure if it's spark plug related or carburetor. I'm trying to work on that. So we'll get that running here better. I had it working the other day, but whatever. So I ended up picking up this Honda GC V200. This thing starts on one pull. It's awesome. It does seem to go through the gas kind of quick, so I'm gonna have to make sure I always have some fuel on hand. I really like it. It doesn't seem like, for 3,300 psi, it doesn't seem like as strong as I want it to be. I know these are all weak machines to run a pressure washer business with. I get that. A lot of the stuff I want to do is just soft washing. I'm not trying to blast people's paint off the things. I'm not trying to blast off vinyl. I want to do it nice and let the chemicals do the work. And so these machines are going to do just fine. This thing right here is not rated for much more than what these machines are capable of. This is my concrete washer, like for driveways, surface cleaner. That's what it's called. 15-inch surface cleaner. This thing is actually really cool. I've done it on my driveway for a couple days, and it seems to be doing pretty well. I'm going to use it for my neighbor's house tomorrow. That's going to be upgraded as soon as possible, but I really don't. If I go much bigger, I'm going to have to upgrade my pressure washer. So I'm going to see how far this kind of lasts, this little setup. My wand is down here. I'm going to put my wand on like a PVC pipe right here, and I'm going to slide it right here. Just kind of slide it right in there. And I'm going to do that here like real soon. So my gun has been rolling around the trailer. I don't want that to break. That's the only one I have right now. This was my downstreaming bucket for the xjet. So I picked up an xjet, and I told everybody in my first video when I was showing the house washing that we're going to talk about this later, and we will. I have a whole new setup now for this, so that's a little sneak peek to that video. Backing up here, I have an extension cord. I'm not sure why I need one right now, but I have one on here in case I do need it. I'm eventually going to have this thing hooked up to shore power to charge batteries and things like that. Also in the winter time, I want to be able to put like a little space heater right here, just kind of put on low temperatures. I've seen people do that to keep all their equipment from freezing. I'll look into safe options for that. This is a cone. Check it out. Let me set it up. There we go. Got that from a storage unit. I'm gonna put that in the road. Only have one cone right now, but it collapses down and puts it in a tub. So that's that tub. I don't really have much in there. I might make it my chemical tub for now. I don't carry a lot of pool shock or whatever. This is sodium hyperchlorite, 12.5%. It's about I don't know how much it is a gallon, but almost $5 a gallon. So that's gonna get kind of pricey, as it, like, especially for like washing roofs. You're gonna have to go through a lot of it because you need a really hot mixture. So that's gonna probably go in a tub. I don't really want the fumes of all that stuff floating around here everywhere. Eventually I might turn this tank into a surfactant tank. I don't think it's gonna be big enough for chlorine right now. So this is my surfactant. It's basically a soap. The Eliminator. It has a lemon smell, and it's supposed to help mask the smell of chlorine. It's a really chlorine-based stable soap. A lot of soaps, you have to use all the product when you mix soap into the chlorine. And this right here can last several days in the chlorine. It's very stable. So we'll talk more about that later. So I got a couple sprayers here. This one's going to be for my xjet. This is going to be for like really strong mixture of chemicals for like concrete and pavers and stuff like that. Small doses, sidewalks and stuff like that. Got my hose to run to a house. This thing, I hate this thing. Hose reels are coming soon, probably, because I'm going to get really fed up with this. So I need to get some jobs to get some more stuff so far. This is a ladder stabilizer. I'm working on getting a ladder. One of the services I'm going to offer is a gutter cleaning service. So I got a couple leads on some ladders already. I'm going to get a ladder like in the next day or two, maybe even today. I'll have a ladder. I have a job next week that's going to be required a ladder at my parents' house. My parents is going to hire me to clean their property up a little bit, and I'm going to have a ladder for that. Boots, toolbox, and we'll do a full toolbox thing later. I got all kinds of stuff on here. My J-rod, and there's a turbo nozzle. I just picked up a turbo nozzle. My waterproof clothing, some masks. I have another respirator mask here as well. So, cooler. This tub here has my pressure washing hose right here. Just kind of, I don't have a reel for it. It's going to eventually stack here. I'm going to put them right there. Boom, boom. Water hose, pressure washer hose. And they're just going to come straight out the door. So when I pull up to a house, I'm going to be on their property side, and I can just pull straight out the door and leave it all in here. That'd be really nice. I need a jumper hose to go from these to the pressure washer. So I'll probably, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet. And yeah, that's a quick overview of the trailer. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Just a basic rundown of my business. If you guys need any pressure washing jobs done, let me know. I'm gonna do some soft washing, some roofs, gutters, all that stuff. I'm gonna list it all on the screen or the description below. Give me a call if you guys need some help, and I appreciate all your support. We'll catch you guys on the next one.